XX gives us 1 bit. But we still have many bits to go. I think 88, I believe. Till the next slots.
And it looks like we have a random order match with switching off, so what you see is not necessarily what you get, but whatever order you end up seeing in about 2.5 minutes is going to be the order in which you'll have to fight. On the blue corner, making a comeback, it's Xatu, followed by Beautifly and Dragonite.
So for the red team, we got Spinarak with Sniper and the Lancet Berry, Blastoise with Torrent and the Leopard Berry, and Clefairy with Magikarp and the Flame Orb.
That Magikarp Flame Orb combination is good for protecting yourself against status conditions. However, without a move to pass it off, or a move to take advantage of the burn, it's not really good for much else.
78 more tokens to go. Thanks for giving us 1 more token, KO John.
Apparently tokens are bits now.
Exactly.
1.5 minutes to go.
Minute and 23 seconds and less to go. The red team is the underdog right now, but that can change at any moment.
So I've been having problems trying to watch ads to get tokens. Apparently, when I try to watch it on a device that doesn't have ad block, the ad won't play. It'll just say, that's all the ads you can see, even though I haven't seen any.
They most likely want to use that credit card.
Yeah, but I need to use my credit card to donate to TPP for tokens. Decisions. We've got about 30 seconds left to go for bidding on this match. There's a chance for a big reversal. So get your bets in.
For anyone, it can be actually a good reversal, especially depending on what the order is.
That is correct. In about 15 seconds, we will find out which order the Pokemon will appear in. Will it be the same order that appears on your screen? Will it be a different order? Only one way to find out, which we will in 1 second. And looks like Beautifly will be leading for the blue team and Blastoise for the red.
Both Pokemon have been ready to find the scenic waterfall coliseum, and Beautifly leads off with a Bug Buzz.
Bug doing about half damage as Blastoise goes for its Flash Cannon. Beautifly taking a light hit.
Beautifly goes for the intercut, it's a critical hit. The Blastoise barely lives that attack, but misses a zap.
It looks like Blastoise is going to go down on this next turn. And there it goes. Blue corner taking an early lead, 3-2.
Early strong lead for the blue team. Red team's will send out Clefairy.
You didn't know that Clefairy was supposed to be the mascot of Pokemon? But the folks over at Game Freak and Nintendo thought that it was too girly. So they made it Pikachu again. Oh my god! That's the damage coming off of that Beautifly as it takes a big hit itself from Thunderbolt.
Yes, Clefairy gets burned, but its ability will not let it get damaged by that burn.
Not that it matters. Clefairy going down with this next hit from Air Cutter, and it's another critical hit. Oh my goodness! There's 3 crits off of Beautifly. Is this thing unstoppable?
Are we sure this isn't a super luck match?
No, I'm pretty sure it's random order. Beautifly is just super lucky. That plus it has a scope lens.
Yeah, scope lens is really matters. We got another air cutter. It's super effective and brings Spinarak to near critical health. Spinarak's gonna try to use substitute, but it fails due to its low HP.
Easy victory for the blue team. All they need to do is hit this. Oh, they use Morning Sun instead!
They want to heal instead. Spinarak is gonna go for the poison cross. Cross poison. It's a good amount of damage. The Beautifly still healthy and ready to get a move off.
Alright, Beautifly goes for the air cutter, and that'll take out Spinarak. Game for the blue team.
Blue team with a good payout profit of 104%.
Congratulations on the win, Gold Kappa.
$67 more bits to go until we unlock the slots.
We all love the cheerful spot, so go ahead and cheer your bits. You're watching Twitch Plays Pokemon, the original Twitch Plays. I'm Pixel.
And I'm Leon's too.
And we are back in Trash Grave, about to select what we are going to do to this Weedle. Are we going to fight, or are we going to try to catch it? Who knows? Well, you decide. Ten seconds, get your inputs in. 2 tokens on the line thanks to Brave Riff. And it looks like we'll be using an attack. Congratulations to our token winners, whose names I couldn't quite catch.
Oh, we got a trader match, which means one Pokemon from each team actually belongs to the other team.
On the blue team, maybe, I don't know, we'll see, is Weepinbell, Anorith, and Slowpoke.
And leading off for the red team, possibly could be Vespiquen with pressure and full instincts. Possibly Krabby with shell armor and Lancet Berry, and Azumarill with thick fat. And we have it's totally not the SSN remix music from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire.
Ah, such a relaxing music. This is actually from Pokemon Box, the GameCube expanded storage system that predates the current Pokemon Bank.
Yeah. And we got almost a minute and 20 seconds left to go. The blue team is the underdog with 101% payout, right?
Yep. Red team is the overdog with an 82% potential payout. Just a reminder, one Pokemon from each team will be swapped when the match begins.
And the odds can always change at any moment before the battle begins.
That's right, Leonis. With 50 seconds to go, it's time for you to start thinking about your final bets and selecting your first move, keeping in mind that the Pokemon that gets sent out might not even be on your team.
It's never early to select your first move. Remember, no one selects a move on your team. There's a 25% chance a move can be selected. It may not be the move you like.
25 seconds, get your final bets in. Ten seconds to go until we find out which Pokemon is a traitor on each team. But it's gonna be a level 6 Pidgeotto.
Yeah, it looks like the Vespiquen and the Slowpoke swapped teams.
Yep, and we have a Persianberry song.
Huh? I can't hear the music. There's no music playing. But leading off for both teams is going to be Weepinbell and Slowpoke. Weepinbell goes for the Razor Leaf, it's super effective.
And Streamer Senpai goes for Thunder Wave, which will paralyze the Weepinbell.
Yeah, Weepinbell is paralyzed and may be unable to move. Slowpoke goes for the Zen Headbutt.
Weepinbell down to critical health as it flinches.
Terror Flinch, too strong for the Weepinbell as Slowpoke's gonna finish it off with another Zen Headbutt.
And down it goes. Next in for the blue corner is possibly Lord Claw.
Blue Dragonfire gives us one more bit. 65 more bits to go until we unlock the slots, and here comes Anorith.
Anorith going for the X-Scissor, which is super effective and has a high crit ratio.
And the move finishes off Slowpoke.
Rest in peace, Streamer. Krabby probably coming in for the red team.
And Anorith goes for the Rock Slide.
A nice solid hit from Rock Slide brings Krabby just down to over half. I can't speak right now. Krabby goes for the Crab Hammer and takes out Anorith in one hit. And thank you, Luker Bomb, for the cheer.
Got 55 more bits to go.
Keeping in mind that Krabby has Guillotine, which is a one-hit knockout move, Vespiquen comes in, the last Pokemon for the blue team.
Krabby's going for another Crab Hammer on the beat. It does some good damage, and Vespiquen's going for Air Slash.
Krabby down to critical health, TPP Simulator. Didn't bet TPP Slowpoke, but okay, I'm going to go.
Krabby uses its Lancet Berry skill to give boosts his critical hit ratio. It hits again, doesn't get that critical hit, but Vespiquen sounds a critical health.
Indeed. One good hit from Azumarill should take out the Vespiquen, and that's probably what's going to happen as Krabby goes down.
It looks like the blue team is going for what looks like to be heal order to heal some health.
But will it heal in time?
I know. Azumarill's worst fashion is going to go with an Ice Beam and finishes off Vespiquen.
Under deck payout for the red team, 135%. These chocolate-covered pretzels are so delicious.
Oh, the music is back. The SS title from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, that's the red team comes home with 135% payout.
Yeah, I'd chip that. Once again, thanks for watching Twitch Plays Pokemon. MP collects Alt.
I'm Leon's too.
And we are back in Pokemon Trash Gray. Back to select our move. Will we
I'm
use...
bad. What did I say? Always spit out Slowpoke in these 5 teams. They win. GG, bye, Slowpoke.
You have 2 tokens in the pool. Thanks again, Briegriff. Looks like the majority vote and the move that will be selected is to use Tackle. Let's see who gets the tokens.
Tackle, Resident Sleeper.
Congratulations to Mikanetta, and didn't catch the other one.
More shipping action with the SSN from Anniversary Crystal.
And I'd like to
This
thank
time-
you guys in the audience for not outbidding it.
This time around, it's a normal match with switching on. Leading off from the blue team, we got Gible with Sandville on the Clefairy, to the Ursa with Quick Feet and the Toxic Orb, and Roserade with Technician and the Light Orb.
And on the red team, we have Gardevoir with Trace and no item dance game. Staraptor, the Reckless ability that will boost the power and recoil from takedown. It's also holding a black build which will boost its revenge attack. And in the rear we have Own Tempo Purugly holding a Chiland Berry. And TPP Simulator chiming in, 2S Jolie.
2S Jolly, OS Sloth. It looks like this Gardevoir does have some good moves with Psychic and Focus Blast.
Indeed, this being the utility set, Taunt can come in from the Gardevoir, forcing whoever it lands on, either Gible, Teddiursa, or Roserade, to use an attacking move. In Gible's case, that means Endure and Sandstorm will not be accessible.
Minute left and the blue team is the strong underdog right now with a 380% payout.
I don't blame them, that Gardevoir looks quite menacing. Assuming that Gardevoir does not immediately go for the taunt, just doesn't look like it's happening, Gible can go for a Sandstorm first turn and set up lasting damage for the next 5 turns. "15 seconds, get your final bets in." I don't have a gut pun for this song, I'm sorry.
Looks like the odds evened up a bit, but the blue team is still the strong underdog.
And with that, betting is closed. Red team is now the underdog as the battle gets underway.
Yes, you can view the majestic sun setting in this Coliseum as both Pokemon trainers send out their Pokemon. It's Gible versus Gardevoir.
The sight of Pokemon battling against a beautiful sunset, it's truly moving.
Gardevoir's gonna go lucky chance to protect their team from any critical hits. Gible goes for the Earthquake.
And chat selects Pokemon moves, Dan's game. Gardevoir
TPP Sim is kinda right.
Gardevoir goes for a second lucky chance, which does absolutely nothing, as Blue goes for an Outrage, taking out Gardevoir and locking itself in.
Looks like Gardevoir could not get off a move, which could be costly for the red team.
Indeed, it looks like second batter from the top seems to have fallen asleep. Staraptor goes for a foresight, which isn't really going to do much at all.
Gible continues out with its outrage. Does a good amount of damage on the Staraptor. And Gible is going to get one more move off that outrage.
Indeed, this is a 3-turn outrage, which means that on the next turn, Gible will be confused.
That's going to finish off Staraptor. And I'm not sure the second batter on the red team is going to have is making any fans right now. There's our confusion for Gible.
Purugly coming in for the red team. Looks like the top batter has woken up.
Yeah, but looks like the second batter is still asleep as Purugly's going to go for the water pulse.
A light hit, if I ever saw one. They're hoping for Gible to hurt itself. Doesn't do that, goes for another outrage.
Oh, it does some good amount of damage, and the red corner's lucky chance is going to wear off.
It's been nothing but big trouble for the red corner. Will the outcome be determined in this turn?
Gible's still confused and gets off another outrage. That's gonna finish things off for the blue team.
Congratulations to the blue team for that 74% payout and a nice clean sweep from Gible.
A pretty easy sweep for the land shark. And the staff roll starts rolling against Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hooray! We beat the game. CPP Simulator is trying to talk to Bex. We are having a good job. That there were the world. We are back to Trash Gray, and it looks like we just got hit with a string shot, which will lower our speed.
There's our other token from Brungriff, 19.
Thank you, Brugriff. 10 seconds to get your inputs in. Looks like the top choice is to press A and select Fight for another attack. Looks like we're not going to be catching